Real brief. I hope everybody's having a great day. My day is a-okay. Let's see. Unethical people. All right. Dealing with unethical people, you know, you have to realize who you're dealing with. You have to realize that no matter what you debate, that they will never see it your way. You know what I'm saying? So if you have to work with an unethical person, you know, treat them as such. Understand that it's a waste of your time debating, arguing, ethics, or the process of things if they're seeing it their way. You know what I'm saying? Now, some things are cut and dry when things have procedures. You know, it's like, hey, this is the procedure. You know what I'm saying? There's no way to debate it. Do you? I'm gonna do me, but make sure you stand on your unethical principles when you know the job is on the line, right? And your superior is coming and asking why something didn't go a certain way. I'm not gonna tell on you, but you need to be a person. You need to stand on your own 2 feet. You know what I'm saying? When the gauntlet, metaphorically speaking, drops. Don't waste your time arguing with people. All right, from a distance, people arguing look like two fools. Why? Because cool heads always prevail. Time periods. If you have a lot amount of time, then you have a lot amount of time to do something. Let's just say that you start a new job and you have benefits, all right, and you have 30 days to fill them out. I'm not saying wait 30 days. You can, you know what I'm saying, but take your time. Why? Because that stuff is serious. You don't want to find yourself in a situation where you're paying out more money than what you should be paying out. Like glasses, all right, vision for example. All right, I'm the type of person where I like to just go to America's Best Contacts and Eyeglasses, spend $79 and get 2 pairs of glasses. You know what I'm saying? Versus paying for a service every month, especially if I'm a single person. You know, so there's certain things that when you're doing things, you might want to take time and think about. You know, whatever you're signing up for. There was a time that I signed up for a bunch of stuff at one point in time, and I was just like, why did I sign up for everything? Because it was offered to me, and I ended up not shooting myself in the foot, but definitely stubbing my toe a few times because of it. So, with that being said, if you're in human resources and you're trying to press people to sign up for stuff and they have an allotted amount of time, allow that person to take the time to figure out what they're going to invest their money in. That's what time periods are for. That doesn't mean that they're ignoring you. That just means that they're taking their time and weighing their options because they're their options to weigh. What motivates you? All right, you have to figure out what motivates you. Some people money motivates them. All right, some people money doesn't motivate them. I'm one of those people where money doesn't motivate me. Why? Because money comes and goes, and I've stated before that I don't know a person that's rich enough to live forever physically. You know, so with that being said, you know what I'm saying, money doesn't motivate me to be anything. You know what I'm saying? What motivates me is the possibility of a halo or wings on my back, metaphorically speaking. Meaning, I'm trying to be the best person that I can be, not necessarily for a reward, but because that's what makes me who I be, is being the best person that I can be and trying to reach my potential. You know what I'm saying? In life, there's things that I want to achieve, and I figure that why not achieve those goals by being a better person? All right. Now, different areas of your life calls for different motivation. You know what I'm saying? And what motivates me in the bedroom might not motivate me in the boardroom. So I like to keep things separate unless it lines cross, which they have at times. Let's see, persuasion, finesse. I don't know. To me, they sound about the same. You know what I'm saying? I could pull up the definition of it, but I'd rather not. If you care that much, then you know what I'm saying. Look, but persuasion or finesse to me is almost the same thing. All right. You have to use both, right? In a lot of different things. Like some people, they have a power game that's just insane. It's like, dude, curve it with a little bit of finesse. Usually, power game is more of a young person's game. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're in politics, then that's a totally different scenario. But I feel like balance is key in life. So, you have to use the perfect balance of power and finesse in order to achieve whatever goals you're trying to achieve. Now, people hear the word finesse and they think the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you finessed me. No, persuaded. I persuaded. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? It made sense to you. You know what I'm saying? And nobody can do anything more than what you allow them to do. So if you feel like somebody finessed you, then you probably need to take a look at your self and figure out, you know what I'm saying, why you were persuaded into doing something that you didn't want to do, unless it worked in your advantage. Practice what you preach. This is something new that I came up with on my Twitter thing. Practice what you preach, believe what you teach, and don't limit your reach. All right. Practice what you preach. Everybody will always respect you if you practice what you preach. Believe in what you teach. Everybody will always pay attention to you. You know what I'm saying? To a certain degree. Because you believe in whatever you're telling them. You know what I'm saying? Don't limit your reach. A lot of times people say I can't do something that's very well possible to do, but they say they can't. So with that being said, say you can if it can be done. Have a great day.